Cześć, ja jestem Atreu, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Mass Effecta trójki. Moi drodzy, kontynuujemy naszą piękną przygodę. W dzisiejszym odcinku zrobimy sobie taki szybki myk, a mianowicie tutaj Cytadela ambasador Volusów. Także byliśmy tam w biurze widm, także teraz w tym momencie musimy pogadać sobie z tym gościem. Jesteśmy ready. Także pogadajmy sobie z admirałem, znaczy z tym, z admirałem? Z ambasadorem.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting...
No proszę, kontakt Cerberusa przed atakiem.
Contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak. You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
No nieźle.
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. And what are you... Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere now.
Zahid Masani.
Go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Zahid Masani, śmieszek taki. O, tu musimy pójść mnie. Musimy sobie podnieść tutaj robala, pluskwę. Ja muszę przebrać mu te ciuchy, bo on wygląda normalnie w tych portkach jak...
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Także taka akcja po cichu trochę.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Mamy do wyboru albo tutaj drzwi 8088, albo 9094. Nieważne, które wybierzemy, i tak będą złe. Także wybieramy sobie numer 94.
Damn, wrong door. He
I
needs
teraz
your
biegniemy
Cerberus.
na drugie drzwi.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Ostre strzelanie.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Gdybyśmy wybrali pierwsze lewe, to byśmy musieli biec do prawych drzwi, tak nie ma znaczenia tutaj. No widzę, Zaid porobił wszystko za nas.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard, glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor. Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
No bardzo. Dwa rzeczy na raz, zawsze spoko.
Attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Także użyjemy swojej mocy perswazji wykokszonej pod kosmosy normalnie.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard. Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's... I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks. Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Także skoczmy do doków. Pogadamy sobie na szybko z Zaidem i lecimy dalej w kosmos.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Tylko nie wiem, w których dokach.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
No masz najpierw tutaj. On chyba...
What you saw.
Puść mnie, on chyba siedział jednak w porcie tymczasowym. No.
All right, Tali.
Thank you again, Commander. Appreciate the assistance.
Tak na szybko polećmy i tam lecimy sobie robić kolejną misję odnośnie Quarren Getów.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now
Nie tu!
Presidium Embassy. One moment.
Tutaj, jest.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Także Zaid gdzieś tutaj siedzi, a idę tylko po to, żeby go zwerbować i mieć zasób wojenny. No właśnie.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
No i super, wracamy na statek zatem. Pogadamy sobie jeszcze z dr Chakwas odnośnie tych wymiany medykamentów. I skoczymy sobie potem na odległą krawędź.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
No to już będziemy tak perfidni, użyjemy sobie kolejki.
AD-24.
No właśnie. Także skoczymy się do dr Chakwas. I do dr Chakwas to by pokład załogi, bardzo proszę. Cześć pani doktor.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Dobra, zwiększenie wydajności Medigelu, idziemy pogadać z Glyphem jeszcze.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible, Glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is...
Dobra. Mamy tutaj parę rzeczy. Mamy co broń żniwiarza.
The Council will forgive
Obrażenia sobie damy.
Extend those
Elektroniczny podpis, premia do rabatów. 5%. Nie będą obrażenia od mocy. I tutaj wylecz rany. Nie wiem, o co chodzi. Damy sobie premię do zdrowia. Wyleczenie ran to chyba chodziło o nasze tutaj implanty. Że wciąż mamy w sobie taki, wiecie, jeżeli byśmy nagle chcieli brać opcję renegata, nasz wygląd by się zmienił. A tymczasem lecimy na odległą przestrzeń. Albo krawędź raczej. Dobra. Mieszkanie dorsale odwiedzimy sobie po jednej z kolejnych misji głównych. Odległa krawędź. I myślę na początku, czy coś to jest badania to jest w ogóle? No widzę na górze nic. Na dole jest mat, jeden chyba tylko. No, to na szybko sobie sprawdzimy. Na szybko sobie sprawdzimy system. No już ładuj mi się telefonie. Coś na pewno orbituje. Ha, pudło. Piękny strzał. Piękny strzał, dawaj, włączaj się. I czy w macie coś jest? Ale chyba nie ma nic, moi drodzy. Chyba nie ma nic. Nie. Dobra, to wracamy. Zobaczymy w dole, jak będzie. Ale chyba też nic nie ma poza misją, także cóż. Nawet żniwiarze nie przelatują. Tutaj nic nie ma, dobra, także lecimy sobie porozmawiać ze statkiem, który wysłali Quarianie zatem. Jej kadłub ma tylko niską temperaturę. Okej, tak się dokujmy.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
No proszę.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Także powiedzcie historię, jakbyście nie wiedzieli.
You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them,
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
No, powiedział co wiedział.
don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Nowy admirał, o proszę, Tali został admirałem, ale dobrze.
Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Dobra, także mamy tutaj misję pancernik Gethów, moi drodzy. Dobra, ja bym się na chwilę wycofał, pogadał sobie z Tali. Poszukał gdzieś.
Commander?
Bo czemu by nie?
Commander Shepard.
Pewnie będzie gdzieś w pokoju wojennym. No cześć, Tali.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
Pogadajmy sobie, skoro możemy chwilkę pogadać.
Fleet, Tali.
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Przydatne w sumie.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Przyłączy się.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Dobra, zaraz zaprosimy. Myślę tutaj admirał Ran.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have counted.
Nieźle.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
Dobra, pogadaliśmy.
Back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I chyba więcej do nikogo nie ma, tak zajrzyjmy sobie tu jeszcze moim mruga. Bombowce Wolusów. 6. flota się powiększyła. Sprzymierza co? Korpus inżynieryjny się powiększył i Zaid Masani za 25 punktów. A Osturian, 6. flota się powiększyła. I tyle. Dobra, skoczmy jeszcze na szybko, gdzie było wyjście. Tam było wyjście. Do kajuty. Zobaczymy, co Tali powie.
Commander Shepard.
Denerwuje mnie ta bramka. Pogadamy sobie z Tali na osobności trochę.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
No, to my pogadali, moi drodzy. Dzięki za uwagę. To tyle w tym odcinku. Tak, zostawcie łapkę w górę, łapkę w dół, komentarz, subskrypcja, a my widzimy się w kolejnym odcineczku. Na razie i cześć!